whatever. A lot of the argument gets into is this an old man in a chair in the sky, or,
Yeah.
or the nature of this creator, and that's a separate discussion
Yeah.
for this purpose. Is it reasonable to conclude from our observations, from our experiences, which are the only way we learn, that creator did a pretty good job?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then can we also agree that creator created us as individuals?
Yep, it certainly seems,
Okay.
seems like
From
it.
that logic standpoint, then, when we label ourselves as unlovable, inadequate, or in any way negative, we are saying the creator did a lousy job.
Exactly, yep, that's right.
That, I am here to declare to you, is the original sin.
Interesting.
And everything of our emotional baggage revolves around that essence.
That's very interesting. I would extend it even further to actually say that the thing that we are experiencing and living in, the time that we are in, and the experience that we have, are actually in total balance with that creator idea that we had from the beginning. And of course, we are partially responsible because we have made certain choices and so forth that has brought us to this situation. But if we really think about it, I see nothing wrong in the way things are now. I don't know if you would agree with that or not.
Well, they're like the things that get us into further amplifying or adding to these judgments against self. We do something and it doesn't come out the way we thought it would. Therefore, we must have made a mistake. Well, we may have misjudged. We are in the process of learning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
instead of beating ourselves up because it didn't work, we go back to, okay, what did I not do right here? Did I set the wrong intent? Which brings up the absolute essence. Most of us have been taught somewhere along the line to control things. And we spend a lot of time trying to control people, control situations, control ourselves. And all our experience shows us that control does not work.
Yeah.
What does work is setting the intent, visualizing in your mind the picture with clarity exactly what you want to see, and then activating the intent. That's what the emotions are for. Activate that intent with desire, and then stand back and allow it to happen.
Very good point. Very good point indeed. And again, to kind of highlight that, I think mistakes and things that we view as mistakes are actually an opportunity to learn and progress, and foremost of everything, be thankful that you're aware that you actually have made the mistake, because that opens up the opportunity to finally change or do something about it, you know?
Absolutely. Now, we've got an inner drive hardwired built into us to strive for perfection, because we are indeed created from that source of perfection, but we've fallen into the hole with this denial of oneself. And people talk about fear. You want to get some fear in the face. You look deeply within and see how absolutely awesome a powerful being that you are.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest fears we have, recognizing that. And that's one of the really fun things in working with people and helping them heal, is they begin to get a glimmer of that in acceptance. And that is absolutely awesome. Absolutely,
totally agree. Hey, Stephen, I think that this would be a perfect place to actually take a little break here and then continue in our subscriber section. We have much more to talk about, but I want to kind of leave, the last few minutes here open to you, so you can tell people about your website and also, of course, about your book, The Quest. We haven't talked that much about your book in this segment. Hopefully, we can get to that in our next one here. But as I said, the last few minutes here are for you, so to speak.
Okay, wonderful. The astrological outline that we have been describing, I have an abbreviated version on my website, which is sruback.com. And that is available free for download. I have a more expanded version that goes into a lot more detail of explanation and amplification of how these things are affecting us and such. And that's available at superknowledgemart.com. That's superknowledgemart.com. It's one word, and it's available for download for a simple price of $3.
Excellent. So two websites to keep in mind here, superknowledgemart.com and also sruback.com. That will get you a lot more information about Stephen's books and so forth. Right. So we're going to take here a little break and then continue with Stephen in the subscriber section. As I said, we have a lot more interesting points from the Aquarian document to discuss that we didn't have time for here in the first segment. So I hope you join us. Just head on over to redicecreations.com to find out how to sign up and tune in. And thanks for listening to this segment, and thanks to Fredrik in the control room. But subscribers, we'll see you on the other side of this break.
The tubs where the warm healthy rub, like it's believed that the secret of love has caught its own tail and it just won't give up.